Hello everybody, my name is Superscrull. Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. That's really weird to say in my mind because I've been so used to saying Pokemon. Anyway, we last left off, we finished up at Monkey Mines, so now we're heading up to Vine Valley to get more of our bananas back. You have to be careful here because these mini neckies, as they're called, will spit nuts at you and they hurt. So you jump on that, take that over there, get the K. What you do is you roll this down here, and over here, and boom bam, there's a bonus up here. Boom bam, bonus barrel. If that isn't alliteration, I don't know what it is. That is alliteration. That was a really dumb thing to say was, if that isn't alliteration, I don't know what it is. Well, it's alliteration. There's 4 B's there. I'm missing so badly. What will this give me? Balloon, thank you. You have to celebrate, obviously, because I got a balloon. Freaking life. I've wasted so many of those stupidly. Normally, I don't die at all in the first 2 worlds. So here's the thing: if you're holding the barrel and you walk into one of his nuts, it'll break the barrel. But if you throw it before the nut gets to you, it'll roll through the nuts and kill the mini necky, which I don't understand exactly, but you know, it's a good way to save yourself. Oh, that always happens. I don't know how to avoid that. You end up getting hit by that, and then you can't get this. Because there's clearly a bonus right here, and I want to get the barrel from here, but I can't. Ah, darn it, I thought I had that. I might just kill myself and redo it, but it's not worth it, I don't think, because I'm not planning to go over 100% anyway, right? So there's no point. Hit this, jump over this, you can completely skip that other barrel if you do hit that, I hit the mic, sorry. If you do hit that necky. And yes, you gotta time right to get the bonus, and then, or not the bonus, sorry, the half point. This right here always confused me. Like, if you hit the... I'm just naturally... I hit the arrow key to move forward, even though it's blasting me. When I do that, I fall short of the mark. For some reason, the barrel won't shoot me as far. It'll just barely shoot me as far. So what you actually have to do is don't hit any keys when you're doing this, because or in any directions, because I feel like it'll kill me. It does kill me. It doesn't feel like it. It's proven. It does kill me. Although if I do hit the up key, when I shoot myself out, I'll go farther sometimes, and that'll get me across. Because sometimes, a lot of the time, I don't make it all the way there because the barrel just shoots me too close, or not far enough rather, and I don't get all the way. So the O's right here, and the halfway point was way back there. So you know that makes you wonder. See, right there, normally when I hit the right arrow key to make it all the way to that bird, I don't. But right there, I didn't hit anything, and I just barely made it. Anyway, so there's 2 mini neckies here when I kill them, before they see you and spit on you. This, obviously, you have to hit the necky before you touch the bird. I mean, the bee, the birds and the bees, you know, they're doing their thing. Darn it, I messed that up. Why was I so overzealous? I don't know. I now have to start all the way back over here. Yeah, whatever. My problem is I have to go through that barrel nonsense again because no, it doesn't always work out for me. I get really lucky sometimes, and it works, and sometimes it doesn't. See, I didn't make it that far, and I was holding the right arrow key, so it makes me believe that I shouldn't hold any keys when I'm hitting that. But then you immediately need to hit the arrow key, or you won't be able to bounce to the next bird. So that's my thing here. I don't really know what's going on. Darn it, I did it again. I was holding the right arrow key just instinctively. I didn't make it. Now, this is going to be stupid and take long, but I'm going to make it this time. Because I'm not going to hit the arrow key. I'll be very conscious not to hit the right arrow key. Oops, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I knew that was there, too. I'm getting careless, guys. Boom. Boom. Throw that, make sure they're on screen so it actually hits them. I can't afford to do that because I don't have my buddy. Right. Okay. If I die one more time, that's when I don't really need to cut anything out though, because I'm not gonna get farther enough ahead for it to matter that I cut things out. Get out of here, man. What? It doesn't even make any sense. I was totally fine. I made it, and I should have made that, but I didn't. Stupid game. Trying to scam me out of what I deserve. Alrighty. That's the good time to hit when he's right over there at like the 1 or 2 o'clock area of the clock. Boom, that's the perfect timing. I almost didn't make that because I hit the right key. Honestly, I don't know what is about that. It just makes you not go as far. Careful. Hold on, did I have a barrel? No, I didn't. I'm down. Hold on. Don't hit that. Wait, what it wants you to do is jump up here. Jump up here. Okay, Diddy Kong, get in the game. Donkey Kong can't jump. He's too fat. Wait for him to finish his cycle. Jump on him. Jump on this clearly obvious thing here. And then come over here. Find the exit. In other words, just blast yourself through here. You can skip all of this. The N is in there, but who cares about the letters? Oh, are you kidding me? That's not even fair. Oh god, stupid mini Necky. You gotta be careful now. Don't touch me. Thank you. Finally made it for Vulture Culture. Now, in my opinion, this used to be the hardest level in the game. It's nowhere near the hardest level. Those mini Neckies always got me in the barrels too. Tree Totem is also a very hard one though. Can I bounce in there? I don't think I can. I think I need the Necky. I've been saying Necky so much too because this is what the world's about. It's Neckies. Well, it's about vulture cultures, and the Neckies are vultures, so. What I need to do is actually stop this in the correct order, so I messed that up completely, but whatever, who cares. I don't need the prize, I just need the bonus world percentage unlock, or whatever you wouldn't call it. So this, you actually need to be very precise with your barrels in this one. It's not the first one it's like that, because obviously that barrel canyon blast from the first world is also like that, but I skipped most of it, so I never really got to show that off. But this is actually really important that you be very precise with your barrels. Because it'll make the difference. See right here, if you can see those things have the white boom on them, the white, explosion shape, color, whatever, it's icon on it. What that means is it'll automatically fire you. But you have to be wary of this, because if you jump into that barrel unknowingly, that'll fire you off directly horizontal. And if the other barrel isn't there to catch you, then you're screwed. So you gotta time this very well, like that. Oh. I did that accidentally. I totally forgot it, but that happened. So I messed that up. But I guess it's okay if you mess that up, because there's a chance to save you. But it won't be like that later on. There'll be times where you have to absolutely, like right here. I can't mess this up. Boom. A bonus. So you get one chance, I guess, at the beginning, because you have a chance to, there's a recovery. But after that, there's no more recoveries. And here again, you have to time it. This is less, that one back there was less, dire, because you'll get a second chance if you miss the barrel, but this one, you don't get a second chance. Actually, I want to miss it on purpose. Never mind. You want to miss it on purpose, because there's a barrel here. Okay, that wasn't the spot I was thinking of, but there is a recovery there, in case you mess that up. You have a chance. I was thinking, I get mixing up with different ones. Yeah, I got all of them. Nice. Here is another one you have to be very careful, because you have to account for it shoot you once, twice, and then into that barrel. What you have to do is shoot it, jump into it when it's halfway through, halfway up. That's a good time to do it. Also here, don't try to skip barrels. You can't make it. You can't get across to the second one. Just don't bother. Also, sometimes that'll overshoot you. Sometimes it'll undershoot you. It's really annoying. I think what you need to do is aim to hit the bird, because the bird will stop your momentum. That way you can land safely. That's generally what you should do. That's a good thing to do. Alright, let me just get through here a little quicker. Because I already know all this stuff. That was a little too late. Oh, thank God. Thank God it goes a little higher than it should. So you have a little bit of time in case you screw up. Did I do it again? Oh my god. Okay, now I'm cutting it out. There we go. That's how you do it. And I skipped the O in the end because that frustrated me. Obviously, you can just use the roll to get that ostrich. I don't want to do it just in case I get 3 because I don't really want to do the thing. And then boom, that's 3 top 10. And we got all the bonus levels too because we got the exclamation point. Forced Frenzy. Alright. I can't say I like this level, but whatever. The K's there. I'm not going to get it, but if you really want to get it, you can just use Diddy Kong's roll trick to jump off into midair and then... Oh dear lord. Thank god I have this. This is like a B field, you gotta be careful. You will climb a little bit faster if you hold B when you're climbing up or down. So that's one thing to note. Also, if you turn, that'll affect, obviously, if you hit them or not, because you won't be on the other side of the rope. So turning is actually a really good mechanic. If you just barely miss them, just turn to the other side of the rope so you can completely miss them. Or if you're going to miss them, then just do that so you can completely miss them. There's a life you can get here that I think I might try to get. It's like the bee will spin around it really quickly right here, as you can see. And it's not that hard to if you're skilled enough, you can do it. And then there's a necky field now. I guess the vultures are all heading south because they do that, apparently. And there's a bonus down here, if you want to get that. I might as well get it because I'm here anyway. So this is what you do, basically, it's like, you know, it'll just go and get faster and faster until it, you know, it goes somewhere. You just pick the barrel it's in and boom. And you have to celebrate, apparently, because you did something right for a change. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. There's definitely a bonus somewhere here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my gut. It's right here. It's right there. There's the bonus right here. If you kept that barrel, you would have been good. But it's really hard. It's really hard to keep the barrel, but it is possible. Just gonna put it out there. It's really hard to keep the barrel, but it is more than possible, and I've done it before. And on to Orangutan Gang. I loved this level as a child. I don't know why, but I just did. Oops. So this is like a steel barrel. Oh my god, I screwed it up. Forget this. No. I need to die because I want to show this off properly. Kill me. I want to show it off properly without screwing up like that. Okay. So there's a B. Forget the B though. It's ignore the B. Oh dear lord. What am I doing with my life? What have I done with my life? Okay, ignore the B. What you do is throw the barrel down there like that and then jump on it. And you can actually just roll through here, and you can keep going, but I don't want to because my buddy's here. But you can actually roll on through for quite a while. Not quite a while, I think up to here. Then there's a point right here where you fall off because I don't think the barrel jumps with you. So you fall off there, you have to jump off there. So you can't just ride it all the way through the level, but it is pretty cool to do it at the beginning. It's a really cool feeling when you do it right, and you're like, oh yeah, that was cool. So you have to be careful of these things, but you can actually, if you do it like a, darn it. Actually, you can do it with this guy, Espresso. He's the, it's not Espresso, it's Expresso, technically. He's your little companion, and obviously, not obviously, but he can't actually get hurt by these guys because his legs are, like, long and skinny, so I guess they don't touch him. And he can do a little bit of a glide, so you can actually just go up here and be like, whoa. But you have to be careful, though, because it does get you killed occasionally. Like, you can do that, jump over them. Occasionally that gets me killed, so I actually don't like to keep Espresso in this level. He could be useful to jump over these, but I prefer to go it on without him. I'll take him when I can and then get rid of him later on. I'm assuming it's a him, but I don't know. Actually, you know what it is? I don't know if this is true or not. I'm trying to remember if it is. Maybe espresso can run through these barrels without getting hurt, but I don't think that that is the case. I feel like that should be the case, but it's not. Actually, that would make this level way too easy then. That's not the case. It's definitely not the case, but it's a thing that I remember for some reason. And what is this barrel for, exactly? You can only get up there if you have espresso. I keep saying espresso because, you know, coffee. I don't drink it, it's just in my mind when I think of espresso. But yeah, you can only get up there if you have espresso. So, fortunately, you can't. And, oh, that's what it is. You can actually just follow that as it rolls. And boom, barrel. Bonus. Oh, and you get espresso back. Espresso, I mean. You can just sort of hover all the way to the end. Unless you screw up, then you keep him, but you don't get the life that I wasted. I did waste a bunch of lives, and it doesn't matter, it's at the end. I don't think I got all the bonuses there. I think there's one that I missed. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Clam City. Oh, this is another water level, so we can get to hear the music again. But they have a new gimmick. Clams are shooting pearls at you, and I died. I didn't think I was that close to it, but I guess I was. See, this is one of the levels I said I want Donkey Kong 4. Even though he's bigger, he can get hit, but the clams easier. The pearls, rather. He's a better swimmer. He's faster. Easier to control. So you go back here. You can head into the coral there. Is it coral? I don't know what to call that. Yes, it is coral. Oh, dear lord. There's one thing about On Guard. His motion is very, you know, very four-dimensional. So he's hard to maneuver around the clams with it. Where? Hey, I hear you, Diddy Kong, but I don't know where you are. Up here? Oh, but I can't get to you yet because that's later on in the stage. So, never mind. That's misleading. So you can see that guy just shoots 2 pearls in different directions. You gotta be wary of all of this. Oh, I didn't even know that guy was there. You gotta be careful. Oh, dear lord. Nope, don't stay with me. Stay with me. Fine, whatever, leave. Oh, no, I want you back. Never mind. Is bananas really worth it? Not really. Yeah, I know you're there, but calm down. Let me just get my buddy, and then I'll get my other buddy. You, obviously. Besties for life. I didn't actually even mean to do that. Killed a bunch of them. I don't feel bad, though. They're just fish. They kill me, too. They were nice fish, maybe I'd feel bad, but they're not. They're mean fish. Why did that even hit me? And it's lagging out. What? Oh, I think it lags out when there's too many entities on screen. That tends to happen with the SNES games. Although this is Game Boy, so I don't really know. Oh, that guy shoots 3. Gotta be careful. And this is the part we saw from the beginning of the level where our buddy was there in the barrel. What are they even called? DK barrels? They're called DK barrels. So you can see how this guy shoots 5. Just dash, dash, dash. Then you have to watch out for these things. Oh, this could be a good part for, Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I usually die there. Or, not die, but lose some buddy. I got lucky there, even without On Guard. On Guard's usually good to have there. Clam City, I got all the bonus stages because it's a water stage. So we have Cranky, we have Candy, and then we have Temple Tempest. So this is very reminiscent of, pretty much almost exactly the same as, Millstone Mayhem. Can I please get up there? Come on. Come on, get close. Don't tease me now. There you go. Actually, I thought there was a bonus up there. I guess it was just, that thing. So instead of these guys just being there and moving back and forth, these guys will actually chase you. So it adds an element to this that's kind of terrifying. So then you have a beaver chasing after you. This is in Canada. What are you doing? Beavers don't chase after you in Canada, but beavers do live in Canada. That's the thing I was trying to make. Can't even stop to smell the roses because there are none, and because it'll kill you. These are in cahoots. Those beavers are chasing me from one side, the other one's chasing me from the other side. It's all a scam to get my money. Although currency in this game is bananas, so I don't really know how that works out. They already have all the bananas. I'm trying to get them back here. They don't really need to attack me for any reason. They already have what I want. And what they want. So here's, you have a croc, not a croc, claptrap. I guess that you can actually roll into these guys from behind. I didn't realize that. You can't roll into the front because obviously the mouth. And this is, you know, bash the baddie. So you just jump on him. He'll drop bananas, and he'll get faster progressively. And if he touches you even once, then the bonus is over. Oh, and I got 3. Darn it, I didn't even mean to do that. I rarely finish that successfully because I just don't care enough. And I have to do the stupid Ramby thing again. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I can show off the thing now. The extra bonus that I missed last time because I was just seconds off. So you go over here and this guy, and if you look, my coins or my Ramby tokens just officially doubled. As opposed to unofficially doubled. I don't know why I say things like that, like officially. It's just an extra padded word to add on, because officially doesn't really mean anything. It's like saying something that's improper as opposed to improperly. It really doesn't mean anything. I don't mean like that. I mean like there's certain cases where proper actually does mean something. But I mean like in the cases that people use nowadays where it's just like, man, that's proper. What does that even mean? As opposed to improper? Improper what? You can't really do it. I don't know, I'm ranting. It's like 2 AM, leave me alone. I record at night now. That's what I do. It's a thing that I do now. Because no one's in my room at nights. Well, there are people that probably hear me and they're like, what is this guy doing? Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Oh, damn. Why would I make a mistake like that against a Kremling of all things? Go, 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 go. Don't let him get you, go. Run your little feet, Diddy Kong, you can do this. Go, don't stop for anybody. This is your show, this is your game. Forget the title being Donkey Kong. You worked for this. And that's that. This episode's probably really long, but I can finish. It's a boss. Let me just fit in there. Oh, Bumblebee Rumble. I don't like this guy. He's actually significantly hard. Actually, Diddy Kong might be good for this. Donkey Kong, rather. Because what you do is pick up the barrel and hit him, but every time you hit him, he gets a bunch of bee armies with him, and it's really hard not to get hit because they're bees. They hurt from all sides. See, how did that even hit me? Good news, I'm going to be uploading this I'm going to try to upload it in 60 frames per second and see how that goes, because it is being recorded at 60 frames per second. So that might be a thing worth doing. I really haven't uploaded a video in 60 frames because, for one, I've been doing Pokemon, which I really can't play in 60 frames. Because I don't think it does in 60 frames. I don't know, maybe it does, but I don't know. It really doesn't make a difference. And then, Kingdom Hearts doesn't even get played in 60 frames. Like, it doesn't come with a 60 frame setting. You can't play it in 60 frames. One thing to do is actually just jump on him when the bees are coming out of him. If you do that, like, at a good time, you can actually kill all the bees before they even get the chance to come around him and he moves around. Like, you can actually just sort of stand right there. If it was Donkey Kong holding it, he'll just hold it up above his head and you can be able to hit them. And it's actually really cool because you can get rid of them real quick that way. I'll show you. You can just do it here, like that, and you get rid of most of them. You can actually do it, you get rid of all of them, but I got pretty close. Oh my god, don't be... Okay, I'm gonna cut until I get back to this, to that point. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. There, I just did it right there, as you can see. Boom. I just comboed him. That's what I call a wombo combo. Stand right in the middle. I meant to stand right in the middle and kill both of them, but whatever. See, with Donkey Kong, you don't need to jump or anything, because you get a lot of, like, a barrier of safety. You can just sort of stand there. If you're, like, really good, you can just hold it over your head, and he can't even touch you. But Donkey Kong, or with Diddy Kong, oh, shoot. You have to, get real close to him, and that's dangerous. Oh, wow, that was really quick. I didn't need to cut that. Never mind, I'm not cutting that out. And that's that, guys. I don't know how long that was, but interesting. Yeah, so I said, it's like I was saying, Kingdom Hearts doesn't even cut, like, you can't play that game in 60 frames. It's locked at 30, I'm pretty sure. It cannot be played in 60, so even uploading in 60 frames is worthless. But this, I'm gonna do in 60 frames. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys next time.